WW Solo Trucker here. This video is about unusual or maybe special orders or whatever you want to call them you might get. Sometimes because of a conflict in scheduling or breakdown or whatever, you might be required to take your load or trailer to some place that you weren't originally supposed to take it to. And that happened to me yesterday. The load I had was supposed to be, it was a live unload. No, they didn't take me because I was late getting there because of unperceived circumstances. And I got instructions to take the load because they rescheduled the load delivery for like 4 or 5 days from now, or next week, something like that. It was a long time. They didn't want to leave me sitting on this load. So what they did is they had me take this load to either a yard or a customer that will allow us to do it. In this case, it's a customer. And they had me drop this load and they said, pick up trailer 273405, which is empty. Now, they usually leave the empties over here on this side. You see there's a lot of space over here for empties. He told me where to drop the full trailer, and I went looking for my empty, and it wasn't over there. So I found the trailer. This is it, and but I couldn't tell if it was empty or not. You see, it doesn't have any lights on the dock. Look at the other side of the dock. You see the other side of the dock. There's no lights on the dock telling me that it's ready to be pulled out. So in this case, instead of just going in and grabbing the trailer and taking off, I went inside a second time because I had to go inside the first time to find out where they wanted me to put the full one. But I went back in and said, look, this is the trailer they wanted me to get, but it's in a dock. Is it okay for me to take it? Because there's a possibility, especially if the dock doesn't have lights on it, if it's ready to go, it'll be green, and if it's not ready to go, it'll be red, but this dock doesn't have that. I think they call that an active dock system. Sometimes they'll have locks on the bottom that'll lock to the bumper of the trailer. But I went inside and said, hey, this is the trailer I need, can I take it? And the guy said, okay, just wait here, I'll go look. So he went and checked to make sure the trailer was empty and it was all right for me to take it. So again, you might come into this situation sometime that you might need to double check because it could be possible that somebody could be in there with a forklift or there could be some cargo still in there and somebody could get hurt, you know, or you could take off somewhere thinking you got a empty trailer or maybe a loaded trailer if you were just switching trailers. It could vary depending on what you had to do. But this is something that you got to check on. You got to take a little bit of initiative to do stuff like this. That's one of the things that kind of makes this job a little different than others because you're the only one representing the company here on this particular load. So you got to make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted and little tails on your Q's or whatever. Okay, that's all I want to talk about today. WW Solo Trucker out.